Right, folks, good day, good day. It's been a while since an update, but also you'll find that this is on my build channel because on my main channel I'm currently working on this gorgeous 50s to 60s Gresham flyer, and currently working on the bread bin, as I call it, that goes on the back, and it is extremely time consuming and also really boring. So I wanted to do something different just to break up the monotony of sanding and filling and sanding and filling and repeating, because I've sort of fallen out of love with this project at the moment, and I got to be honest, I'm just not putting the effort into it that I want to. So we're going to put this aside for a little while and focus on something different. And that different thing, put that down there, is my little Raleigh Chippy. There are two types of Raleigh Chippies. You can tell by the wheels. The originals have metal wheels, and then the later ones have plastic wheels. This is one of the early ones. So it's from around about 1971 to 72. And it's just something that I thought would be cool because it is the smallest of the chopper family, the Raleigh chopper family. And how it works is that you got the Raleigh chopper, the Raleigh tomahawk, the Raleigh budgie, and then the Raleigh chippy. And this actually uses the front forks off of, I think, the Raleigh budgie to be the main body of the Raleigh chippy. So this is the smallest one of that family. It's got a good hard plastic seat and it's fairly robust. I mean, the thing is, if it's from 1970s, then that's a good 55 years old, 53 years old, something along those lines. And it's still in pretty good shape, but it does need work. You look at the handlebars, and the paint's coming off, and I've got a slight split in the one grip, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to do anything about that other than potentially stopping it from spreading, because you cannot find parts for this. Now, I genuinely, one, couldn't be bothered, and two, can't really afford to do an accurate paint match, so I went on to some of the Raleigh Chopper forums and had a quick look round about the recommended colours for Raleigh choppers, and the reds and the yellows, it's called, I think Raleigh call it a fizzy lemon yellow, and they say that the closest one to that is a forward signal yellow, so I've got a can of that just for the mudguard. And then they reckon that the red, which most choppers come in, they reckon it is a Vauxhall Flame Red, so I've got a can of that as well. So I'm just going to strip it back and tidy it all up and refurbish it. And also I got a fresh set of Raleigh Chippy decals, which the only place I could find is a guy called ESEM Design. So if you want to look him up, he has a fair chunk of Raleigh decals. The other one is H. Lloyd Cycles, which is good for Raleigh decals, but this is the only one that I could find that do Raleigh Chippy decals. So it's going to have all new stickers because, as you can see, they're all a bit worn out. And I'm going to, rather than painting the bar, I'm going to polish it. I'm going to clean it all up and polish it. And then where there are rivets and things like that, and then there's one in there somewhere, I'm going to use screws, nuts and bolts and things, and I'm going to tap that so that it'll take a screw slightly better. It's just for ease of taking it apart later, if I ever need to, or if whoever has it needs to. So this is what I'm going to be doing, just to take my mind away from doing the Gresham, because it's a bit tedious, I've got to be honest, and I need to do something fresh just to keep my brain in gear. But I'm also, as I say, going to put this onto my build channel, so the next time you'll see this, I'll have started the strip down process. I'm going to drill all these rivets out with a smallish drill bit so I don't damage anything, because there's the two there, as I said, there's one there and then there's one on each side of the front forks. The wheels will need just clean. These are plastic, so this is going to need cleaning up. Those might need a bit of a buff, maybe a respray. I'm not going to change any of the tyres because I just can't be having with it. So anything that is silver will be polished up nicely. And the other issue as well is one of my forks is slightly bent. You can't quite really see it, but the one is slightly forward or backwards depending on which one you're looking at it. So I've got to straighten those out a bit, bring them slightly together. So I'll be doing that as well as I say, cleaning everything up and replacing all the various bits and pieces. Because the steering column in there, it's missing its split pin. So got some new split pins to go in there, and then it's just a matter of stripping the paintwork back and repainting it, refurbishing all the parts, popping it back together and calling it good. So it shouldn't take me months, unlike that one up there, but it should also give me something, small to do. And at the end of the day, it's ideal for like a man cave or something like that, because it is a very, very small Raleigh chopper at the end of the day. There's a few little tweaks I need to make to, like I say, the forks and the pedals and things, but other than that, it is just stripping it back, repainting it, cleaning it up, bolting it back together. So that's fairly easy to do, and hopefully the next time you see this thing, we will have made some progress in the teardown, because the weather's not been brilliant where I am recently. It's been a bit wet, so I won't be able to do any paint work, but I can get the frame and the mudguard and the handlebars all prepped and ready, and then I can get all the various chrome bits, silver bits, polished up, repainted, whatever it might need. So yeah, stay tuned for that one. The main channel will still have that thing on there, but again, there's no real progress being made on it, which is why we're doing this instead. So there we are. Right, that'll do for now. That's the quick overview of what I'm going to do to it, so stay tuned. If you do like what you see, subscribe to this channel or subscribe to my main channel, which is gravy_bunny. This one is gravy_bunny builds, I believe. So yeah, this is going on this channel because why not? I haven't put anything on here in a while. But yeah, 1970s Raleigh Chippy. Hopefully it'll come out all right. Right, speak to you later.